Iguana chased by killer snakes. A marine iguana sits on the beach on Fernandina Island, one of the unspoiled volcanic Galapagos Islands off the coast of Ecuador, when a racer snake slithers up from behind. The iguana, a mere hatchling, instinctively stays still at first, hoping to elude detection, but when it becomes clear that the snake is going to strike, the iguana starts running, and racer snakes pour out of cracks in the rocks along the beach, joining the chase. It is unnerving to watch, and it looks like the poor iguana is doomed when it gets tangled up in a bunch of snakes, but the reptile wriggles out of the cluster and scurries up the rocks, making a dramatic leap to safety as one snake lunges its mouth wide open in a failed last-ditch effort to catch its prey. The marine iguanas of Fernandina Island are better fed because they venture into the ocean and dive for sea algae and seaweed. That said, some of their vulnerable hatchlings, who emerge from eggs buried in the sand and are small in stature but look pretty grown up and are ready to run, provide nourishment for other animals on the island, including hawks and snakes. Crabs even get in on the feasting, picking at the iguana skin left behind by other predators. Out to depict how the food chain works on the remote island, Dr. White and the crew sought a location on Fernandina Island where they could find iguana hatchlings and show how one can make a meal for a ravenous snake or a hungry hawk. They didn't expect to find so many snakes hunting a single iguana. It was just one of those times in wildlife filmmaking when a crew stumbles into an extraordinary situation. In the interest of accuracy, snakes are not pack hunters, according to Dr. White. They're not hunting in a pack. I really stress that. There is no pack hunting element. There is no coordination. That area of the beach just has a vast number of snakes, and if one snake gets a whiff that there might be food and starts to make a move, all the others follow, she says. They're like, whoa, what's that? What's he seeing? I want it, too. Thankfully, for the crew members, including the cameraman who was closest to the action, tracking the iguana from 3 meters away with a small camera attached to a handheld gimbal to keep the footage stable, the snakes of Fernandina Island had no interest in people. They pay absolutely no attention whatsoever to human beings, Dr. White says. I wouldn't have worn sandals, and I wouldn't have put a finger into those rock crevices, but there was absolutely no threat from those snakes to us.